Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Kylo Ren, Pain, posted by the Targaryen Wolf, 8,500 subscribers, posted back May 26th, 2020, with 43,000 views and a runtime of 5:17. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. If you want to watch this video uninterrupted, a link will be in the description box, as well as a link for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. I watched a really good Game of Thrones video by Targaryen Wolf, and I searched the channel, and I was like, I saw this. I'm just going to roll with it. Kylo Ren is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and I grew up with the Star Wars movies. I got to watch the Star Wars movies in theaters, 1, 2, and 3, and my mouse pad, as I just pick up, is actually from The Phantom Menace, and love it or hate it, it is what it is, and we're going to go and get into it, and we'll talk more after. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes, and let's watch.
The mighty.
Oh, Snoke, a wasted character. No big deal.
When I found you, I saw what all masters live to see. Raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special. The potential of your bloodline.
I saw him. Leia, I saw her son.
A new Vader.
What happened?
I went to confront him, and he turned on me.
I failed.
Did he tell you what happened that night?
He had sensed my power, as he senses yours.
I know my son's gone.
No one's ever really gone.
You didn't fail Kylo. Kylo failed you.
Take off that mask. You don't need it.
You don't have to do this.
What do you think you'll see if I do?
The face of my son.
Your son, he's gone.
My son is alive.
I feel the conflict in you.
It's too late.
I feel the conflict
It's
in.
not.
It's tearing you apart.
I'm being torn apart.
I failed you, Ben.
I want to be free of this pain.
I'm sorry.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Why is that line so iconic?
Show me again the power of the darkness,
Thank you.
and I will let nothing stand in our way. Show me, and I will finish what you started.
I know it's not the end of the fucking video. Okay, I was about to be mad. I was about to be mad.
Much of your father's
It was too good just to end like that.
young Solo.
I killed Han Solo. Hey, kid. When the moment came, I didn't hesitate.
And look at you. The deed split your spirit to the bone.
I'll show you the dark side.
You may try.
You will try.
Cannot deny the truth. That is your family.
You failed him by thinking his choice was made. It wasn't. There's still conflict in him.
Strike me down in anger and I'll always be with you.
Always.
Just like your father.
You have no place in this story. You come from nothing.
You're nothing.
You're no
But
Vader.
not to me.
You're just a child. In a mask.
I miss you, son.
Son is dead.
No.
But not to me.
Kylo Ren is
But
dead.
not to me.
Join me.
My son is alive.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know
Have
if
the
I have the
strength
strength
to do it.
You do.
Dad.
I know.
As much as I don't like, I'll talk about it in a second. I love that with Han Solo, the I know thing with him and Leia going back to, instead of saying I love you, or she said I love you, and he said I know, and he says Dad, and he says I know. Mm. As cool as that was, it would have been a lot better if he would have said Dad, and he would have said I know, and then paused for a second, and then said I love you too, and like Han actually sang the words. Would have been beautiful.
My boy.
My boy.
The First Order was just the beginning. I will give you so much more.
They didn't fully show it, but it's my favorite scene in all of Star Wars.
Give you so
Legitimately.
much more.
Poe comes up to take this shot, and when he fires, he turns right there and he stops it and just holds it the entire time. For whatever reason, bone chilling for me.
You'll die first.
I have died before.
What could you give me?
Everything.
Let the past die.
Kill the girl.
Kill it if you have to.
And become what your grandfather, Vader,
It's the only way to become what you're meant to be.
could not.
I did want to take your hand.
Long have I waited.
Ben's hand.
And now, your coming together is your undoing.
The random kiss, and then he just fucking dies. Video is beautiful. Beautiful. I love this channel. I love the Targaryen Wolf channel. Needs way more subscribers because this is honestly dead ass the best edited videos I've watched. Some of the best edited videos I've watched on YouTube. And they haven't blown up to where they need to be yet. And I definitely recommend you to go check out their videos and watch this stuff because this shit is chef's kiss. It's phenomenal. This is great. The video's perfect. I love it. I love the editing. I love the music choice. And I love the way the clips are spliced together. Now for my mini rant. Personally, growing up watching 4, 5, and 6 as a kid, obviously I love them. Watching 1, 2, and 3 as a young, tiny baby, almost as a toddler. Not a toddler. I was a little kid. I was like, what, 8? Or I was 6 when episode 1 came out in 99. I like the Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, the Revenge of the Sith. Attack of the Clones is not good. There's a couple great scenes. I actually really enjoy Phantom Menace. Most people hate it. Obviously, Revenge of the Sith is perfection. Rogue One is perfection. Solo's dog shit. Episode 7 is amazing. And 8, 9 are just dookie balls. I didn't think anything could get worse than The Last Jedi. And then they gave us The Rise of Skywalker. But don't let me deter you from your own opinions and how you enjoy the movies, because if you enjoy Solo and if you enjoy 8 and 9, I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that it has its audience. I think just for me personally, watching all these, the movies they're just not good in my opinion. They don't make a lot of sense. They kind of retcon each other on top over and over. But one thing's a constant throughout the entire thing for me is I love Kylo Ren, and a lot of people hate Kylo Ren. I feel like Adam Driver backpacked this entire new trilogy, and he, in my opinion, is the best character. They wasted Snoke. They wasted Kylo's potential. They wasted the Knights of Ren. Luke Skywalker, who his father murdered trillions of people across the galaxy, innocent people, for funsies. And he still saw a smidgen of light and turned him back to the good. And then his nephew has a bad dream and he wants to kill him in his sleep. Anyways, I love Kylo Ren. I wish there had been different circumstances. I love the moment with him and Han, even though it was weird to have Han there. But just, I'm telling you, if he would have said Dad, and Han would have said, I know, I love you too, or if Han would have said, I know, like being cheeky, and then it would have cut back to Kylo saying, I love you, regardless, actually saying the words would have made the moment much more powerful. Look, I get it, that it was a callback and as powerful as it was, but you could have made it better. You could have made it. It could have been better. I also feel like Kylo, the sound that Chewie made when Han got shot is still eerie to me. Han yelling Ben is still eerie to me. That whole sequence is bone chilling. I feel like after the passing of Carrie Fisher, rest in peace, Princess. I feel like after that, Kylo should have killed her at the start of Episode 8. Should have killed her. Complete his transition. Granted, he wouldn't have anything to pull him back like they did with Episode 9, but still, complete the transition. Have him, yeah, maybe struggle, honestly, against Rey because he's wounded with the strong crossbow that Chewie carries around. They put emphasis on the crossbow the entire movie. We get it. He's been wounded, etc. So have him struggle. Have Rey have that moment with the Force kind of overtake it, but she still loses. Right? It's clearly that Kylo won. There's no scar. Or maybe she does get the scar off on him and he still powers through it, right? So Rey still loses. Now she has doubts in the Force. So now her mission to return the lightsaber to Luke is more than just returning it. Now she's there because she wants to know why the Force let her down. And now she can go into mentoring. They come together again in Episode 8. She loses again. This time, definitively. Now she has more doubts. Maybe this training's for no reason. You continue on with the movie, whatever happens in Episode 9. If you want to kill off Luke at that point, fine. If you want to kill off Snoke by Episode 9, cool. Just have Snoke be more important than what he was. Have Luke feel more important than what he was. Then, they have 2 fights in Episode 9. One is almost kind of like a tiebreaker, tie type situation. And then the last one is her fully in herself, fully a Master Jedi, fully able to take down the big bad that is Kylo Ren. You have the passing of the torch from Snoke to Kylo Ren around the end of Episode 8, start of Episode 9, whatever it may be. But have Kylo Ren be the big bad and never bring back Palpatine, because that shit was stupid. Kylo meeting Palpatine, I felt like should have been a bigger moment, because he wasn't really intimidated by him all that much. It was Palpatine. But yeah, instead of having Palpatine be the big bad, have Kylo be the big bad. Granted, you may not get the same redemption story. Maybe you can still work that in somehow in the latter half of the movie, but still. I don't know. It could have been done a lot better, in my personal opinion. If you enjoyed the movies, I'm glad you enjoyed them. I hope you loved them, because Star Wars is for everybody. People hate the Phantom Menace. I have a Phantom Menace mouse pad. People don't like the prequels. I enjoy the prequels because they're nostalgia. People are going to shit on the new trilogy. There's going to be kids that adore the new trilogy. People love The Last Jedi with every ounce in their being. And then on the flip, I hate it. But here's the cool thing, is I can watch 7, 8, 9 and enjoy the movies for what they are without critique. So yeah, Star Wars is for everyone. If you love those movies, I love you for that. And that's just, it is what it is. Anyways, that's all I got to say about it. The Targaryen Wolf, you're a beautiful soul. I can't wait to watch more videos from you. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.